Create your own destiny matrix based on your birth date. The destiny matrix essentially begins with squares. There are 2 squares. The first square is called the personal square. It provides personal information such as our mission in this world, our talents, character, and personal karma, and is the part we should focus on the most. Draw the first square vertically, rotating it 45 degrees. The second square is called the lineage square. It represents karmic duties passed down through our lineage and what they completed and transferred to us as talents. Draw the second square on top of the first square. After the squares, there are 2 lines. These include the male, father, and female, mother, lines. These lines reveal karmic debts and talents inherited not only from your parents but also from all men and women in your family tree. The upper sections of the lines are known as gifts and talents inherited from the mother's and father's lineage. The lower sections of the lines are known as unfulfilled duties, karma, within the mother's and father's lineage. Draw the male, father, and female, mother, lines. Now, to complete the chart, add lines and bubbles as shown below. We will fill them in by calculating. Write the day you were born in the date bubble. However, there's an important detail to pay attention to here. If the number corresponding to your birth date is greater than 22, you should sum the digits. Examples: if you were born on the 28th, this number is greater than 22, so you should add 2 plus 8, which equals 10. Let's look at another example. If you were born on the 30th, since it is also greater than 22, you should add 3 plus 0, resulting in 3. Someone born on the 6th would simply write 6. For now, let's continue by writing 6. In the month bubble, write the numerical value of the month you were born in without any simplification. Examples: if you were born in January, write 1. If you were born in November, write 11. If you were born in June, write 6. For now, let's continue by writing 6. In the year bubble, write the sum of the digits of the birth year. If the sum is greater than 22, add the digits together again until you get a number 22 or less. Examples: for 1990, 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 0 equals 19. For 1998, 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 8 equals 27. Which is greater than 22? So 2 plus 7 equals 9. For 1993, 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 3 equals 22. For now, let's proceed with 1993. Now, add the 3 numbers you wrote down and write the result in the bottom bubble. If the value is greater than 22, sum the digits again until you get a number 22 or less. Here's an example. For someone born on the 6th of June 1993, day number 6, month number 6, year number 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 3 equals 22. So, 6 plus 6 plus 22 equals 34. Which is greater than 22? Add the digits together. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Now, add all the corner values and write the result in the center bubble. For example, 6 plus 6 plus 22 plus 7 equals 41. Which is greater than 22? Sum the digits. 4 plus 1 equals 5. In the top left corner, write the sum of the left and top corners of the diagonal square. 6 plus 6 equals 12. In the top right corner, write the sum of the top and right corners of the personal square. 6 plus 22 equals 28, which simplifies to 2 plus 8 equals 10. In the bottom right corner, write the sum of the right and bottom corners of the diagonal square. 22 plus 7 equals 29, which simplifies to 2 plus 9 equals 11. In the bottom left corner, write the sum of the bottom and left corners of the personal square. 6 plus 7 equals 13. Add each of the numbers written at the top to the number in the center of the table, and write the result in the third row's small bubbles. To fill in the middle bubbles, add the values from the top and bottom bubbles. If the resulting number is greater than 22, sum the digits until you get a number 22 or less. To fill in the green bubbles, add the number from the small bubble in the third row to the number in the center of the chart. If the resulting number is greater than 22, sum the digits until you get a number 22 or less. In the center, between the heart and dollar symbols, there's a small bubble. To find its value, add the numbers within the orange bubbles. If the resulting number is greater than 22, sum the digits until you get a number 22 or less. After writing the number in the bubble at the center between the heart and dollar symbols, separately add the numbers to the left and right of this bubble. If the resulting numbers are greater than 22, sum the digits until you get a number 22 or less. In some calculations, there are two additional numbers. Diagonal squares are summed and added. The resulting number is then added to the central number and included next to it. This can be considered as the power of the family. So you might think that 10 and 15 have changed places. Let's elaborate on this diagram. Draw an octagon around it and write the age ranges on the octagon. The 80th birthday corresponds to 0. The cycle continues from there in the same way. Sometimes the location of these numbers can change. In the destiny matrix, after the age information is written, energy numbers need to be assigned to these ages. To do this, the numbers on the right and left are added together and written in the middle. If the value is greater than 22, it is recalculated by summing its digits. In the example of the destiny matrix below, the closest values on the right and left have been added together and placed in the middle, corresponding to the age of 5. The numbers on the right and left continue to be added and written in the middle. The entire table is filled in this way. When you follow the steps above, you will obtain a simple destiny matrix. You can make your own interpretations by examining the meanings of the numbers.